on TikTok doing food videos, just eating up a whole bunch of shit. Hey y'all, it's a whole nother day. Today is Sunday. I'm not gonna tell you what Sunday because I don't know when this video is going up, but eventually I'll start giving y'all the dates and taking y'all with me to the studio. But today is Sunday. Sunday is a day that I start at 12. The studio opens at 12. And I think there's usually like 3 or 4 classes, but I canceled a couple of them that didn't have people enrolled. Like if there's nobody enrolled by a certain time, I'll cancel it so that it doesn't just end up being one person enrolled in the class. And then that's a lot of energy for me to expend on one person. Don't get me wrong, like I value and appreciate every single client, but if it's like I only have 2 levels, right, for Pilates. So there's a level 1, level 2. So if there's a level 1 and a level 2, and then there's a third class that say that's a level 1, and there's people in the other level 1 and level 2, and then that other class is just sitting and there's nobody there, I'll cancel it in hopes that if anybody wants to join, they'll just join the class that already has people in it, if that makes sense. So like, don't join the class where nobody's in it. Join the one that already has people in it, and then we can all get together, have a great workout, instead of them joining the one by themselves, and then I got to do a whole class for just one person. So I only had 2 classes today. I say all that to say I had 2 classes today, so it wasn't bad. Both classes were great. Now I'm back at my apartment, and I just want to see if I can put a couple more things up with this bathroom. We're trying to get this bathroom together, and then I'm going to take a shower. Oh, you know what? Let me go put my sheets in. I don't want to do it today. Oof. I'll do it tomorrow. I do want to wash my sheets. I like to wash my sheets like once a week. And today is wash day, but I can do it tomorrow. So I guess today I'm going to try to put these hanging shelves up. I bought some command strips so we don't have to use nails. And then I'm waiting on the double-sided tape so I can hang the pictures, and then this bathroom will pretty much be done. It looks really good, y'all. Woke up this morning and came in the bathroom, take a shower, and I felt really good. Like it felt good. I like it. So happy about that. I am gonna take y'all to the studio with me. It's a great community, great group of women, mostly women, some men, but we have some parties that people are looking to plan. So I already emailed them over the information as far as pricing and everything. And one of the ladies is a client. She was in class today and said that she does want to go ahead and book a birthday party. I don't know if it's for her daughter or somebody, but so just waiting on her to call me back to see what the date is, because then I have to move the schedule around. I may have to cancel a class depending on like what time she's looking to have her party, but then I'm not going to cancel classes that are super popular. That's premium time, so I'm not going to cancel those classes unless they want to pay a little bit more for me to cancel those classes. So I'm just waiting on her to send me the time. So I'll check my emails. I'll do a little bit of work tonight. I don't know if I'm going to film that to show y'all. Eventually, I am going to start like filming everything. I got to find a tripod to set y'all up on, because right now y'all are sitting on that little handheld thingy, which is good for sitting on a counter and stuff. But like once we go to the studio, I need kind of a taller tripod. And I have a gazillion tripods, so I just need to see which one fits this GoPro, so I can set y'all up and y'all can come with me. But right now we're gonna put together this hanging shelf, hopefully, and see if we can stick it up there with some 3M thingies, whatever, you know. And yeah. Oh, let me tell y'all what happened. So I ordered, what did I order? I ordered a 6 or a 9 cubby shelf. Is this lighting y'all way? That light behind me? I ordered like a 9 square shelf for the studio. Just to, you know, organize some stuff that I got behind my desk in the studio, in my office little area. And the box came, it said delivered, so I was like, okay, this must be the box for my shelf. I take it to the studio today and I'm sitting and I'm like, okay, let me open this up, start putting it together. Why did I open it up? And it's a gate. Like the gate that you use if you have kids and you want to like keep the kids out of a certain area. Or like if you have pets and you want to keep the pets out of a certain area. It's that. And I'm like, what am I going to do with this? I don't have children. I have children, but my children are grown. And then Bella, my cat, she passed away last year in August. So I'm like, I don't have kids. I don't have a pet. What am I going to do with this? If you're going to send me something accidentally. So I went on Amazon. I got it from Amazon. I went on Amazon and I said like wrong item. So they immediately was like, okay, you don't have to send it back. Here's your refund. They just gave me my money back. But I was just thinking, so I emailed, I'm in an apartment now. So I emailed the apartment people and I said, you know, did y'all accidentally give me the wrong package? Because I don't know how it goes here, right? Maybe they made the mistake and they just like gave it to me instead of the rightful owner. So I emailed them. Today's the weekend, so I'm waiting on Monday to see when they respond. And hopefully somebody said, hey, this isn't what I ordered. I ordered a gate. And then they can work it out and we can exchange and get our right package. But I'm just thinking to myself, I said, if y'all don't send me something. That's the lady right now booking for her party. Yay! Parties are so fun at the studio. But let me finish this thought before it escapes. What y'all gonna learn about me is that my mind moves real fast. I jump from topic to topic, so you gotta keep up. But if y'all gonna send me something, like send me something I can use. If you're gonna send me something to then be like, just keep it, like send me something that I want. You know, like send me a new coffee maker. Or send me a new Ninja for the kitchen. Or I don't know, some organizers. I'm organizing the house. You gonna send me a gate when I don't have not one small child or one pet. What am I gonna do with that? Right now, I don't even know what to do with it. Like if they tell me, if the apartment people tell me that like they don't know who it belongs to and I'm just stuck with it, I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna give it away to somebody in the studio, I guess, and just be like, the next client gets a free gate. I don't know, you know, but like send me something I can use if you're gonna mess up something. But yeah, I just got a text message from the client who wants to do, she wants to do the birthday party. Let's see what she said. So she wants to book for, why does email look like that? Okay, so she wants to book for June 26th. So y'all know it's in June. It's a Saturday. She wants the full package that includes all 3 wellness enhancements. So she wants to do 60 minutes after the class. Ooh. For beverages and appetizers. They're going to decorate. Okay, so she wants to do the wellness enhancements plus 60 minutes after the Pilates class for beverages and appetizers. So she's doing the big dog. Okay, let me just reply to her and say, how you spell her name? I don't want to spell it wrong. L-A-N. Oh my gosh, auto correction. Okay, let me just say. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm typing. I'm gonna send this over tonight because I know that she has a trip coming up and she's gonna be out of the country, and so she's trying to plan this before she leaves. So I'm gonna get that done, but she wants to do the full enhancement. So we have private Pilates parties, and then you can add enhancements like add the unlimited access to the infrared sauna for your guests, unlimited access to the oxygen bar for your guests, and you can add like a sound bath, you can add a guided meditation, like let's center ourselves and get our mind right, make sure our subconscious is aligned with where we're going. So you can add those things, and she was kind of like, you know, I want to add it all. And then you can add extra time if you want to do like you know, small bites and a champagne toast and cut the cake and take videos, then you need extra time. And she's like, I want it all. So I'm like, okay. So the parties are doing really well, and I like the parties because they are fun. You know, it's a chance to step outside of the normal class and kind of let your hair down. I do need to get some shirts so that I can be in full core gear. I do have a black shirt, I have a white shirt, but the rest of my shirts for the studio are kind of, they don't fit right. So I'm looking for a supplier to make me some shirts, and then I have people come in and help me. Usually it's like one of my clients who will come in and help, and I'll give them a discount, whatever they get to help. But we need to be in core gear, and so I need to find a supplier to make some shirts, because the shirts right now, they're expensive. I get them from Lands' End. Lands' End is like this professional brand that you can get your corporate shirts from. I've used them when I was in corporate America. But for me, a small business, I don't really want to be charging people like $75 for a shirt. But I have to if I get it from Lands' End, because it costs a lot for that shirt, especially if you're getting it embroidered. So I kind of want to bring the cost down a little bit. As a business owner, I still think as a consumer sometimes, and I think about, you know, economically, fiscally, like what would I want to spend, whatever. So I'm trying to find somebody else, but I do want the people who are helping me, I want to provide them with a shirt so we can be in core gear. You know, everything is branded, but you know, for now we're gonna make it do what it do. So I'm drinking a little wine. I haven't bought my wine glasses yet. I went to the wine, what was it called? Dang, I'll have to insert it. But I went to this really great restaurant and winery, and I saw these glasses that they probably got on Amazon that I want to get. But we went there. I went there with 2 clients of mine to celebrate the closing of my house. Okay, let's put this shelf together. I thought it would just be a whole shelf, but it looks like we gotta assemble it a little bit. So we got the shelf board. Oh my gosh. We got the shelf board, long board B with holes in the surface. Then we got long board C, short board D, metal guardrail, that's this, some screws, circular pads, wall anchors we're not using. We're gonna put these command strips up and they're gonna work. So let's just assemble the boards. All right, y'all, quick bathroom update. So I last left off, I was trying to put the shelves up, these floating shelves over the counter with command strips. That did not work. They fell down. So I had to drill, which I didn't want to do. It was horrible, so I didn't even film it. I came home from the studio today, still in my Pilates gear, and I just went ahead and drilled it. I only put 2 shelves up. It had 3. I only put 2 up because I was just over it, and I don't want to put more holes in the wall. So let me just give y'all a little looky at what the bathroom is looking like so far. It's coming together pretty well. All right, so we have the sink area here. So we got our little soap dish and our little, that's our mouthwash thingy, this lemon eucalyptus little oil diffuser thingy came. I still got to put some pampas grass in that little white vase back there. I did hang the toothbrush holder. That works pretty well. Happy with that. It's a little crooked, but I am not tripping on any of this stuff. Then I did hang this with double-sided tape, and it appears to be up there pretty well. It's supposed to be like water and steam and all of that resistant, so we'll see. I do have a little towel to go over there on that little towel rack, and then this area will pretty much be done. And then these are the shelves that I hung over the toilet area. These rugs, by the way, I love them, but they just show every single thing. Like if a piece of lint from my clothes falls off, it shows it. So I'm constantly vacuuming and sweeping to try to keep those clean. But these are the shelves, and I hope they don't fall. We'll see over the next couple of days. I think they're up there good enough. So this one only has tissue, which is pretty light. This sign right there is pretty light, and then you got the wipes, and then up here you just got a little sign. Again, Q-tips are light, toothpicks are light, that little faux plant is light. So hopefully it stays. We will know soon. So back here is another one of those little pictures. So I used double-sided tape for that one. There's a second one to go right there in that spot. So I'll put that up tomorrow. I ran out of double-sided tape. And this was a pack of 4. So I'm thinking about putting the last one over here against this wall. So we'll see if that's gonna look like too junky, like it's just a lot going on in here. I'll put the other ones up first and then we'll see. And then just to look at the shower, which the showers have been amazing. So we got our little body wash, face wash dish up. We got our shelves up with our shampoo, conditioners all organized up there. And then this bottom shelf just has like random stuff up there. And then the eucalyptus, y'all, is a game changer. I promise you.
Like, just sticking my head in the shower, it smells so freaking good in here. I will probably use this forever until I'm tired of it, of course. But that's the inside of the shower. Looks good. And then obviously we hung our shower curtains. So we already had the rod with the black, where that black curtain is there. That rod was already there. Uh-oh. One of these fell down. So that one was already up. I hung a second rod, so the black one up top, I hung it up again, not particularly straight, but the natural eye can't really tell, so I'll take it. And then the white shower curtain, I need to steam it, but other than that, it looks pretty good. I just bought this robe, which is pretty. It's like a ribbed robe, super comfy, love it. And then this little shelf right here is just like a rolly cart that I use when I take baths. So it's got the bath salts that we put together. Still waiting on the jar for the bubble bath. Down there's just some random stuff. That Skin So Soft that I like to put in the bathtub. That's a Kleenex holder, which I need to put some Kleenex in there, and then a little float plant. Then I got my little picture of Bella up top. And yeah, next we gotta work on that closet over there, which is where like the towels and stuff go. So yeah, this is the bathroom. I like it. I think it's decent. You know, if we're in an apartment, I'm not gonna be here forever, but just trying to make it comfortable while I am here. I would say probably an 8 out of 10. Y'all let me know what y'all think, but I would give it like a 8 out of 10. Because I guess I know some of the things that are rigged. Oh, let me show y'all the drawers too. I forgot we did those too. So we finished organizing underneath the cabinets. So we got our little shelves up, all of our product, hair stuff mainly over there, some extra stuff in the back, like eye, teeth stuff. So yeah, I think that looks pretty organized, which is really what I'm going for. And then over here, we got toothbrush and floss, all type of tooth stuff in that drawer. This one is facial products, so all different types of, you know, eye mask, face products, whatever. And then down here, right now I have deodorant and just space in case I want to buy more stuff. So yeah, we got ourselves a nice little cozy bathroom. Loving the shower. And yeah, so I will give y'all the final of the bathroom once these last few things arrive, and then we will move on to, I think, the kitchen. All right, I'm going to bed because I got a 7 a.m. class in the morning that I really wish I could cancel, but I'm probably just gonna push through and get her done. So I will see y'all soon. Bye. All right, I'm taking y'all to the studio with me today. So today is a Saturday somewhere in the past, and I canceled my 7 a.m. class because I was tired. It was 2 people in it, and hopefully they can book into one of the other classes. So I think we have what, a 9 and 11, a 2, and I think that's it. So I'm gonna show y'all what it's like working, building your own business. So there you go. This is a rather shorter day. Sometimes I'm here for like 13, 14 hours, but Saturdays are shorter. I used to be open much longer, and I shortened it up because people kind of, watching the behaviors, they would work out in the morning on a Saturday, and then after that they kind of wanted their Saturday evenings to themselves, not necessarily working out. So I said no problem, I will use that time for myself. All right, we're here.
Let's get to it.
My little plants fell over, so I'll have to come back out here and set them up. Must have been some strong wind that knocked them over. All right, let's go out here and sit these plants back up real quick. And then I'll show y'all how I get the studio open and started for the day. All right, so it's really just a big one. This is the thing about getting plants. I really am not doing this properly. Like, I should have the plants planted in that box or something, but I just kind of set those in there and they fall over. We'll water them later. All right, so first thing we do is turn the sign on that says we're open for business. Our first class starts in about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna get all the lights turned on. Get the computer booted up. Turn the TV on. That plays some advertisements on it. We're gonna get the music turned on. And I hope that it will be okay to have this music in the video. It's just a little YouTube. I don't think it's a real person. I think it's AI, but it's my little signature music that I play in the studio. It's motivational. All right, we're gonna get the register open. And then I actually clock in just so I can track and see how long I'm here for the day. And then I can look and see how much time I spend in the studio. These are our reformers where all the magic happens. Oxygen bar over here. So we are gonna turn that on. It's my office area back here. Got some trash. I think I might run that out now. Get all my lights on. These were disgusting. Throw them away. This is my little office area where I'm sitting and working. I got the little T-bar over here. Turn this light on. I always check the restroom. Try to clean it before I leave. Sometimes just sitting over a day. I want everything smelling nice and fresh. Alright, so the first thing I do when I get in is check all of my classes to see how many people I have. I also kind of take a look at the roster to see kind of what I want to do today based on the people in the class. That helps me determine what sets I want to do, how strong they are, and then obviously check some emails and kind of respond to anything that I can. I have 5 minutes before people start working in, so I'm gonna get that done now. All right, the studio is set and ready for the next class, which is in about an hour. And I'll probably film that one. That's a fun group. It's a level 2 Pilates class, and they're super fun, so they'll probably be okay with me filming. I just want to make sure that whichever classes I decide to film, you know, it's people who are okay with it. So yeah, I will see y'all in class in about an hour. I think it's a full class, so I won't be able to get on the bench. So yeah, I'll see you then. All right, hello, welcome in. So we are 4 minutes, and I'm gonna film this class because this is like the power class, one of the strongest groups that I have. So this is one of my star clients, Kiala. She is also the author of First Name Not Mom, so check it out. You can find it on Amazon and on your website?
Yeah, because it's live now.
What's your website?
KialaPatrice.com.
KialaPatrice.com.
Yeah.
We're also going to be doing a book signing coming up here shortly, so we are trying to figure out if we're going to do it in the studio or if we're going to do it at the library, so stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, let's get into this workout, y'all. I'm going to take y'all through and just see kind of what it looks like. I do have music playing in the background, so I'll probably mute it at certain points and only play the little 3 seconds or whatever that YouTube allows. But yeah.